kids are wild about E.T.
There's Elliot on his bike with E.T. and a spaceship. Here he comes. Aren't these little E.T.s cute?
Wind this guy up, he walks.
Gee,
My kids really love their E.T. toys.
Thank you, Thing.
Believe E.T. lives in their closet.
the E.T. toy collection from LJN.
You got all the colors of the shit rainbow.
He came to me. He came to me.
After about a 30-minute wait. Lots of memories of E.T. I was totally an E.T. dorky kid, hell, dorky infant in 1982. But E.T. fingered his way into our hearts. The shocker he gave us, though, was his pop cultural probing left in his brown wake. When you said the word movie, you thought of this film. He taught children how to fly, cross-dress, and addressed hospital visitation and medical decision-making for same-sex interplanetary species couples pre-Obama. It was how Spielberg dealt with divorce, suburbia, and an envy of your peers' epic success with franchising.
Change! You got change!
It might just be a generational thing, but let's not forget the not-successful 2002 special edition. ETCG!
Lisa caught jumping!
Which is why I give E.T. 1.5 stars.
I was the perfect age to succumb to E.T. mania, although it unfathomably swept through every demographic, which makes no sense now. But in the pre-ironic 80s, it was pure slack-jawed movie magic. I certainly remember crying a lot when E.T.'s white in the gutter being picked at by raccoons. I think this is the first thing I ever saw. This was either this or Snow White. I was like 3 or 4 maybe when I saw this in the theater, and I was so young, I just remember learning things about the world through E.T., like, you can cut your finger, candy is sweet, raccoons like white alien flesh, your dad can just disappear. There's a lot of E.T. merchandise. I mean, this thing was huge. It's probably the last wholesome thing America agreed on. You'd think a family film this bloated with product placement would at least feature E.T. in the main product's commercials, but nope, outsourced!
Well, for a global phenomenon, E.T. wasn't really the most marketable of lovable characters.
Apart from this beautiful E.T. jewelry I'm wearing, there were commemorative collectible Pizza Hut glasses that were later found with traces of lead in them, disgusting dirt-flavored vitamins with no sugar, brown lumpy chocolate peanut butter alien dump log cereal, a boring-ass board game, and a video game so bad that it ruined not only that Christmas, but destroyed video gaming itself. I'm especially annoyed by the irrelevant E.T. shoes ad because it features a non-existent product that would have been awesome. E.T. bicycles! But no! At least they came with a free pack of those E.T. movie cards. Way to go, Tops. I remember getting these as a kid. Let's just check it out. Ooh. Here's E.T. I guess we're trying to squeeze some blackheads. Here's, a checklist of all the cards you can get, a man trying to keep Elliot down, and then a sticker of a Muslim alien. Now let's try out that gum. It's about as old as I am, so I'm assuming it's probably lost a little bit of its flavor. It looks a little gross. Let's try a smaller piece. Okay. Ha! And of course there were the homages and rip-offs.
What is it you want us to do?
Why do you keep comparing me to E.T.? I'm nothing like E.T.
Remember that time when we snuck out to see E.T.? Riding home on our bikes?
E.T. el extraterrestre. Amo a este pequeñín.
After what I think we all can consider to be the best Mad Magazine movie parody produced, that was it for E.T. There was to be no sequel, and we would never see our brown alien loaf again.
Operator, can I help you?
Phone home. Phone home.
Please deposit $6 million for the first 3 minutes.
Then in 1990, a miracle fueled by corporate synergy.
Who needs a DeLorean when you got one of these? He biked over to E.T.'s home. This time, I was the extraterrestrial on his planet. It was out of this world.
The E.T. adventure has appeared in Universal Studios parks in Florida, California, and Japan. Guests were to enter the movie, like the stupid commercial said, and help E.T. reach the green planet, where E.T.'s miscellaneous puppety friends need his big Jesus finger. If you had any doubt where you could find further explorations with our favorite brown monster with a legless child inside his stomach, then please allow E.T. to spell it out for you in plain English. Now, you can be Elliot with your family as your older brother's nameless jerk friends and experience the wonder of working for a still relevant Steven Spielberg.
What? E.T. was made out of brown Play-Doh and chicken wire.
Oh, this is the sequel to E.T. This is it.
In Spielberg's original treatment for a sequel to E.T., very nasty, similar-looking aliens come down and attack our original friends and force Gertie to wear a shirt.
I can't believe that an alien who looked so evil turned out to be bad.
I guess you should judge a book by its cover.
This ugly covered book was sold in the gift shop after the ride. It featured characters from the ride and told the story of E.T. returning home and getting a job demotion for being so dumb. There was also a supplemental E.T. magazine that proposed that E.T.'s friends were these disgusting freaks I don't ever wish to see come to life in any dimension.
Now today, we're going to cast you as actors in some scenes inspired by my film E.T.
Ready.
Steven.
Oh, hi, E.T. Yeah, I almost forgot, thanks. This is what we call a closed set, so you'll need this special pass to enter. Tell your first name to one of our assistants, and they'll give you your pass.
The interplanetary passport was used in the ride to receive a special personal message from E.T. at the ride's finale.
Bye. Steven. Bye. Friend.
Going my way, bud. Going my way.
There is no line queue with as much total immersion as the E.T. Adventure queue. There's misty leaves, the gentle beeping of the phone home machine, animatronic critters you almost can't even see. E.T. even runs through the woods every so often, making that noise he likes to make. I could wait in this line for hours. It's so cool and woodsy. Plus, there's this intoxicating aroma of pine forest foggy freshness created by Southern Smell Factory scent air. It's an important specific element that makes the atmosphere that much more memorable. It smells good. I just wish I could recreate that smell all the time. So I bagged a little of it last time I was there. Let's take a whiff. It really is an interesting... Oh God, wrong bag! E.T.'s estranged uncle Botanicus pops up to tell us again how the green planet's dying without E.T.'s magic. They need him to come home and finger everyone like they were Kanye West.
What did he say? I think he said meathead. Steven.
Now, your role in the story
Hey,
is to hop on a dirt bike or one of E.T.'s spaceships and take E.T. home. Guests then board bicycles, well, on a movie thing. And originally, the ride featured a handicapped option and a spaceship that you could ride as well. But since it's gone, I guess the handicapped kids are just fucked.
Good.
We turn one corner and we're immediately in the middle of the government base. We're doing a terrible job so far.
I fly better when I've had a few.
Right, people entering the base. Wait, they got E.T.
You want him that bad, you can have it.
Power wheels, power wheels, power wheels, power wheels.
The Thunderbird police surround us, but E.T. flies us high over a wall of walkie-talkies into the night sky.
Do not spit over the side. Por favor, aguántese en la veranda.
Now, we get to experience one of the most iconic moments in logo history. Look, Mom, I'm Amblin! I guess this would be a lot more special if everyone else hadn't already done it already. We then enter what has been described as a kind of portal area with flashing lights, a typical ride fixture.
Those who seek the spirit of Norway face peril and adventure.
We asked you not to spit over the side. Le dijimos que se aguante.
Hurry!
What's that?
A very unpleasant little creature.
Why do all of E.T.'s friends look like garbage pail kids? And more importantly, why do they speak English? I don't like his feet. Or his face. Or his design.
This is Hammerhead. This is Snaggletooth. And this is Lando Calrissian. See?
Celebrate with us! Prepare to meet your match, Captain Ed.
I do like this mushroom, though.
So you're a mushroom, huh?
Yes I am. I'm a mushroom.
Curing omelets and stuff, or?
Yeah, but I'm not really into that kind of stuff.
Oh, what do you do?
This.
Oh my God!
Across Dope TV, extraterrestrial, straight from H to L.
Kids, you noticing all this flight? Roll them up.
This is a fun pool. I do like splashing.
Yes, playing is for pleasure.
Bye, Bunny.
I am moron.
Friend.
It's not too often you can call a gift shop quaint, but E.T.'s closet is pretty sweet, and the truly badass can get their picture taken with the alien himself. I love the E.T. adventure and would be really sad if it were to close. The legacy is not as strong as King Kong or Jaws is for Universal rides, but it's a memorable one. And one episode of Adult Swim's fake Walker Texas Ranger series, Eagleheart, backed into just being on this ride specifically. With hobos.
Chris.
Susie.
Brent. Give in. Hey, everybody's back.
Goodbye, Chris, Susie, Brent.
He knows our names.
Sadly, the only E.T. adventure left is the original off Exposition Boulevard in Orlando. Look what they've done to you. Is the E.T. Adventure's days numbered? It's hard to say. Spielberg really helped Universal Orlando become a real thingy in it. It's been said E.T. is untouchable, even though last time I went there was little to no wait, and I heard one kid go, "So, who's E.T., Dad?" I hate millennials. Incidentally, I remember as a kid living in Central Florida going on a field trip to Universal Studios, and some younger kid would not stop going, "E.T. gotta go pee! E.T. gotta go pee!" Like for the entire bus ride. It was just, "E.T. gotta go pee!" He thought it was so funny. He did it forever. Then, interestingly enough, we went to SeaWorld, and I chanted, "Shamu gotta go poo" to this kid, and he looked at me like I was crazy.
Mike, Michael, Maria, Judy, Eric, Richard, Anita, Jim, Becky, Alejandra, Alexander, Maya, Mike, Tyler, Joe,
I really, really, really love you.
Special Olympics encourage the mentally handicapped to reach for a goal. All they need is a little help from a friend.